Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Outlaw Dynasty, our EA College Football 25 Team Builder Dynasty. I'm Tater, aka Chip, aka Hef. Got a lot of aliases, that's not the point. The point is, if you enjoy the college football content, you should give us a shot and hit that subscribe. Hit the like on the video as well, that helps a bunch. But we got the Outlaw Dynasty, we got Road to Glories, we're going to have coach rebuilds, coach dynasties, we got rebuilds, all the stuff. All the stuff. It'll be here. Give us a shot. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with us. Thank you very much. And the Outlaw Dynasty is a Heisman Dynasty. We have just completed our third year on the 40-55 sliders. And we have won our fifth consecutive national title. Though we did not go undefeated this year. We went 15-1. We lost to Tennessee in week 3. That's first time in 4 years. Last 4 years we went undefeated. First time in 5 years that we lost. We had not lost a game since, let's see, 2026. So yeah, we've had a run. 5 in a row. Let's go. The final Big 12 standings. Oklahoma State finished 2, BYU 3, West by God, Virginia 4, K-State 5. Let's look at our final conference standings in the Big 12 for this season. Of course, our Heisman winner, Mr. Jaron Stevens from DeSoto, Texas, the DeSoto Eagle, just went off like a maniac this year. It was beautiful. We'll take a final look at this season's schedule. So we started at Oregon. This was a 1 versus 2 matchup. They were 1, we were 2, or we were 1. I don't remember. One of us was number 1, the other was number 2 in Eugene. And we spanked them pretty good, 48-21. Then we came back home and took on Miami and had a tough game with them. I ended up pulling it out 37-22. It got tight there. It was tight, a little hairy, but we won. And then we went to Tennessee. It just kind of fell apart. Romero threw 4 picks, and just offensively we couldn't get anything going. It was, yeah. Then we came back home for the B-Live Bronze, spanked Tulsa. Opened up Big 12 play with a 55-13 waxing at Kansas. Went to the Boone and spanked the Pokes. Beat the Nears at home. Beat Utah on the road. That was a tough game. Came back, beat UCF. They did beat somebody, so they did win a game, 1-11. They were winless and had a 7-0 lead on us. I was like, oh crap, here we go. Go out to Lubbock, Tortilla Land, and just throttle the Red Raiders. And we go to Fort Worth, spank the Frogs, come home, beat Emaw on Senior Day, beat Oklahoma State in the Big 12 title game. Then we beat Georgia in the Sugar Bowl, beat Oregon in the Peach Bowl, and then beat Oklahoma in the Natty. That was our season this year. All right, season stats. Romero, 4,600 yards, 298, 452, 48 touchdowns, and 26 picks. Ugh. Hanson, 1,400 yards, 20 touchdowns. Cedar, 1,113. Blanco chipped in 187 in the score. Scales, all 9 carries for 46 yards came in the championship game because wear and tear had everybody about to die. Allen, our leading receiver this year, 1,000 yards, 14 touchdowns, 900 for Blankenship and 14. Cunningham, 809. Tobiesi, 606. And pretty much all that came on the back half of the year. Cedar with 600 yards receiving and a touchdown. That touchdown was sweet. I forget which game it was. You need to go back and watch them all. But when you see it, it was sweet. Kansas, maybe? I digress. Pettis, 23 catches for 197 yards and 3 scores. Johnson, 2 for 100. And mop up time, I forget who that was against, but Jasmine hit him twice for 2 scores. in the fourth quarter. Hansen had 9 catches for 93 yards and a touchdown. That one touchdown came in Natty. Gamez 7 for 71. Suggs 4 for 56. Blanco 4 for 54. Ronnie Law, leading tackler this year at the 113. Kirkus had 107. Falk 99. Overhauser 92. Huey had 86. Stevens had 82. Tackles for loss. Stevens had 53 tackles for loss. 48 for Ronnie Law. Smoot had 39. Huey had 33. Big Dave Marshall 28. Sacks. Stevens 33.5. Law with 30. Smoot 16.5. Huey 14.5. Marshall 14. Woodside 5.5. Picks. Falk 11. Free had 6. Troutman had 5. Kirkus had 5. And Overhauser had 1. Stevens forced 6 fumbles, as did Smoot this year. Law forced 3. Overhauser recovered 3. Stevens and Clark had 2 fumble recoveries. Stevens had a safety this year. Troutman had 3 defensive touchdowns. Falk had 2. 1 for Overhauser, Marshall, and Marcus Free. Beef goes 13 of 16 and hit a career-long 55-yarder this year and goes 93 of 93 on PATs. He will not be punting next year. We're going to let Singletary go ahead and punt next year and just let Beef handle all the kicking as far as kickoffs and PATs and extra points. He did punt 37 times this year for an average of 32.3. Only a net of 29.5 with 6 inside the 20. Not great, but it worked. Not a lot in the return game the past couple years. We haven't really, Zombo's not really dynamic back there. We'll see if there's somebody else that might have a little more wiggle to him next year. But that was the Season 8 final statistics. All right. So if Romero goes, he will finish with 13,900 yards passing, 900 out of 1286 for 149 touchdowns and 67 picks. If Hansen goes, he'll finish with 528 carries for 2,973 yards and 38 touchdowns. Toviesi finishes with 76 catches and 706 yards in his career and 6 touchdowns, and that pretty much all came on the back half of his senior year. Falk finishes with 297 tackles, 38 for loss, and 23 career interceptions, and 6 career touchdowns in 65 games played. Let's go. Stevens finishes his career with 251 tackles, 154 tackles for loss. That's wild. Finishes with 86 career sacks. That's got to be a record. I think he finally got 1 touchdown for his career. Oh, he got 2 touchdowns. When was the first one? I don't remember. Who else? Ronnie Law, senior, finishes with 238 tackles, 124 tackles for loss, 62.5 sacks. You ever get a touchdown? He did get him a touchdown. Don't remember when, but he did. Kirkus is coming back. Overhauser finishes with 196 career tackles. Really, it was last year. He just went nuts last year and won the Heisman Trophy. But finishes with 196, 62 tackles for loss, 28 sacks, 2 interceptions, one of which I think it's either season 5 or season 6. He gets a butt pick 6. Somebody hits the quarterback, the ball goes up in the air, bounces off a lineman's butt. He catches it, runs it back for a touchdown. So he is the touchdown maker on the infamous butt pick 6. Was that his only touchdown? It was not. He got another touchdown somewhere along the way, but The butt pick six was his most notorious score. Big Dave Marshall finishes with 145 career tackles, 71 for losses, and 36.5 sacks. And I think that's the bulk of our defensive seniors. So some career numbers for some of the seniors. So we could possibly lose Romero to the draft. 4-star out of Tulsa with elite dev. He's sitting at 95 overall, so I just assume he's going pro. And at 95 over, that's a guaranteed first-round pick. I wouldn't try to talk him into staying. Kane Hansen could go at 90 overall. If he doesn't, we are going to be an absolute monstrous running football team next year. And that's my plans anyway, even if he does go. But if he comes back, then, dude, we're going to have so much depth. He was a 4-star out of New Jersey with star dev, and he's sitting at 90 overall as a junior. So he could go. But, yeah, with Cedar, he's coming back for sure. And Hansen. And then Zombo's the odd man out because Blanco, Duke, and Chick, they're all power backs, man. So we're going to have like a 5-man rotation just hammering people right in the mouth all year long next year. So I'm kind of excited and looking forward to just beating the crap out of people next year on offense with all these running backs. 4 power backs with over 92 at least minimum speed. And then you got Cedar with the wiggle, 99 agility, 99 change of direction. Yeah, we're going to just, I'm kind of getting giddy thinking about it. So, yeah, that's could lose Kane Hansen to the draft. Even if he goes, we're still going to be pretty salty at running back. We're going to lose Trey Scales at fullback. He was a halfback when we recruited him, and we just moved him to fullback because he was just there's too much depth. We get dudes, and he wasn't one of them. So we made him a fullback, and he did a good job blocking for us. Toby Essie really just kind of broke out second half of the year this year and did a really good job for us. Made some really big catches to move the chains in a bunch of games. And most of that, I said I had to put him in when I saw he had 94 short route running. So those little dink and dunk passes we needed to get every now and then for the first downs, once I put him in there, he was the one converting a lot of those move the chains catches that we needed. Pettis. We're going to lose Mr. Marquez Pettis. He was a solid football player for us. But we got Suggs coming back. Hopefully, he's an 88 overall. But we got Teo Cherry waiting in the wing. Street will get drafted probably. We could lose McDaniel as a 92 overall redshirt junior. Hurley subbed every now and then, didn't play a lot. We could lose Reeves. He is a redshirt sophomore, so that's 3 years, so he could go. And I don't think we'll lose any of these guys. Big Dave Marshall was a really good player for us out of Iowa. Scioli didn't see the field a lot, but he 89 overall, and he hardly even played. It's crazy. Jaron Stevens, Creature 2.0, 96 overall, 98 with the Booths, Heisman Trophy winner, All-American, just a badass, man. He will be missed. But right behind him, Alton Brace is ready. 91 overall. He'll be a redshirt junior. Should have all our DTs back. Ronnie Law from BA, the BA Tiger. We're going to lose him. Developed into a 94 overall. Let's go. And then Overhauser out of New Jersey. Won a Heisman here. All-American. Solid ball player. And then the only other one was who? Falk was our last contributor. Yep. He's a 3-star out of Pennsylvania. Law was a 3-star out of Broken Arrow. right? Yep. And then I think Overhauser was a 3-star as well. But Stevens added DeSoto with the elite dev trait, 4-star. Ain't hardly even filled up his caps, man. He just put it all into physicals. That's crazy. Just think how fast he could be if he would have put those points into the speed. He would have been a freaking monster, man. He's just 80 speed. He's got 85. We're going to have faster defensive embrace, 85 speed, 90 excel. Oh, he's going to be fun on the end. All right, those are the seniors. They will be missed. We does appreciate them. I don't think there's anything else to... Oh, records. We got to check the records. First, let's check out Mahogany's record. After 8 seasons with the Outlaws, Rich Mahogany is 103-18. And that's including our first year at 2-8. Ooh, that was a long first season. But he's now 103-18 with 7 winning seasons. 16-2 in the playoffs. He's got 5 natties, 7 conference titles, 10 first-round draft picks, 19 overall, and 1 top 5 recruiting class. Any national career records set this year? Stevens, he broke the record for career sacks. He's got 86 career sacks. I don't know if anybody will ever break that. That's crazy. And we still got A.J. Ross holding strong up here with 221 career passing touchdowns and 20,000 passing yards. Big 12. Stevens at the Big 12 mark, and Falk's at the Big 12 career interceptions mark with 23 career interceptions. Josh Falk. So we own the career interceptions mark in... Oh, wait, no, did we switch? Or does Holland still... Yeah, Holland still owns the American record. We still own a crap ton of American records. Fema Ijabor, 64 career rushing touchdowns. Javon Moore, 44 career receiving touchdowns. Coles, 44 career sacks. And Holland with 25 career picks. So, still got a bunch of Big 12 career records. And now we're starting to make our mark. Or still have a bunch of American career records. And now starting to make our mark on the Big 12. And then anybody set records for a school career? Stevens did, if he broke all those other ones. So Steven, but Falk did not catch to Marvin Holland. Danny Curtis holds the career record for touchdown catches with 49. Curtis eating up all the receiving records, 321 career catches, 4,066 career yards. We need a running back that's going to stick around for a while so we can get this UMass crap off here. Break that 6,250. No disrespect to Marcel Shipp. That's impressive, running for 6,250 yards in a career, but we wanted to say Oklahoma Tech. So that's career season records. Anything? Taj had 40 sacks in 2025 and won the Heisman. That was crazy. So nothing new as far as season national records. Big 12. Doss, that was a couple years ago. And Avant had 12 picks a couple years. Last year he had 12 picks. So no new season records in the Big 12. I don't think we set any. Why is it going so slow? Nope, no new season career records. I could have swore Ty Hardy had more than 2,500 yards rushing the year he won the Heisman. Anyway, game. We did not set any new records in the game. Just have one national game record with Cole's 7 sacks in a game in 2025. Big 12, Overhauser was 7 sacks in a game last year on his run to a Heisman. I guess if you get 7 sacks in a game as a linebacker, you're going to get the Heisman. Because Overhauser and Coles did it. So just one game record, and that was last year. And I doubt we set anything for school. This was really the year, but this one was our defense this year. Nope. Get 337. We got close to that one game, but alas. And 4 picks in a game by Captain America. I don't know if we'll ever beat that. All right. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to look at. Let's get into it. Who we losing? The new Romero and Hanson. But he's just a projected round 6. Those other guys are all first rounders. He's coming back. We can't talk out of first rounders, so we're gonna have a new quarterback next year. And pretty much a new offensive line next year. So hopefully we'll have some good training results. But that's what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 projected draft picks. Let's go. So we got our 5 running back rotation for next year with 4 power backs and Austin Cedar. The wiggly one. All right, what does it look like? Woo! Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first round picks. 1 second round pick, 1 third round pick, 1 fifth round pick. We had somebody picked in every round except the 4th. Let's go. 11 draft picks. Johnny, man, we building squads over here. Let's go. Okay, how many guys we got? We got 22. We really don't need to sign anybody. Take a peek at the portal, just see what it looks like. There's a lot of people interested, but I don't know why you wouldn't want to come here, Mr. Iowa tight end. But no, these are some nice looking players, but there's no reason for us to sign them. I mean, Camacho would probably be good, but I think the guys we got with their training, they're going to be better than these guys anyway. And we signed the top 8 of the top 20 players in the nation, including number 1 and number 2, which are both corners. Ooh, look at them all. So good. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to sign anybody. We're going to keep our 22 because we're not losing a ton of people, and I don't want to have to encourage people to transfer. I'd rather keep the guys we got and let them develop. So we're just going to sim through this and see what class we end up with. Ooh, 11 draft picks. 6 first rounders. Oh yeah, we got a star for Cortez, impact for Lloyd, elite for the tackle from him, impact for Moon, elite for the other tackle, Chestnut. Let's go. We got 2 elite dev 5-star tackles. We got elite for the defensive end, Ekwonu. Star for Santana. Impact for Funches. Impact for Vermilio. Impact for Schwartz. Star for McGill. Impact for Cookus. Uzoma got impact. Turban elite. Carmen impact. Carazosa star. Gardado impact. Swearinger star. Bratsky normal. Willingham impact. Baker normal. Impact for Stevens. And that's it. But how about that? Elite dev trait on our tackles. Let's go. Alright, position changes. Looks like it's going to be Tuggle. And we've got the #1 quarterback in the country like 2 years in a row. And they're just going to hang out here and sit on the bench. Nothing there. Sambo, you're going to be the odd man out, buddy. Here's where we want to look. So we got 87, 84, 84, 85. We want you on the left. Okay, I think we're gonna ride with that. Red shirt, our 2 elite devs, and then they'll be ready to go next year. Let's move you to left, McGill. Nothing there. Just leave them alone. Right, red shirt all those guys. Red shirt Vermilio. Right, red shirt both of these 2. Alright, that's it for position changes. I think. Let me go back and look. I mean, I can always change them later on, but I don't want to do it like that. I want them to change and then get the development for that position. So Addison. We'll leave him in the middle. Yeah, we'll let it ride. Alright, training results. I forgot to check what our class finishes. Obviously top 5 if we unlocked Elite Recruiter, but I... Dadgummit. I'm a ding down. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Low, out of nowhere. He jumped up like 8. Tuggle just went up 1. That's crazy. Four-star field general out of Yoakum. Well, I'm going to have to do a little practicing. I mean, I don't run a lot with the quarterback, but his throw power, look at that short accuracy. Holy crap, 98 overall. But the deep, nah, you got to throw the deep ball, man. That's going to be his downfall. I mean, that is fantastic right there. If that was better, at least comparable to 88, I'd probably go with him. Yo. Carter didn't go up much. Got Star Dev. I think I'm going to go with Tuggle. We'll see. I'll play with it's the deep ball, man. I need somebody that can throw the deep ball. Cedar doesn't go up any. Hanson goes up none. Zombo doesn't go up much. Blanco, Duke, and Chick go up a couple. But those are our 5 guys, man. Stone Burner goes up 5. Blankenship's a 93. Oh, gosh, Bryant. Where did you come from? 88 overall. 96 catching traffic. Holy jeez. Just blew past Allen and Cunningham. What's his dev? Okay. Oh, that's Johnson. What the hell? That's not who I clicked on. He just impact. He just shot up the deal. Alright, Alexander Bryant. We see you. Nothing for Gamez. These guys didn't. Well, who he did, he went like improved like 12, man, because he was like a 60 something. It was a big jump for him. Alright, we got some guys coming up. Suggs went up 1. Teo didn't go up much, if any. Teague made a jump. Here we go. Peavy's a 93. Not much there. 0 for Coronado or Workman. They didn't go up any. So we might have to move some people around on the O-line. Manning to a 91. Not bad. Race up to 93. He is going to be a monster. Woodside to 90. Dennis an 87. A little improvement to those guys. Huey goes up a couple. These guys didn't go up any. Addison up to a 90. Sims to 87. Troutman jumps up to 91. He's our top corner now with Free at 90, Castro at 89. So yeah, we're definitely redshirting the 5-star freshman. Kirkus up to an 87. And Mark Reed jumps to an 88. Let's go. 6'4", 227 out of Skytook. Beef doesn't go up any. And Singletary doesn't go up any. They got all their development during the season last year. Alright, that's our squad. How many do I got to cut? Three. Yay, I only got to cut 3 people. Sedoman, buddy. I'm afraid we just don't have a spot for you. Chuck. Friend. Good luck out there. Mr. Fleming, we wish you the best. Oh, so we got to have a return trip to Georgia. And we could have Oregon come to our house, or we could hold off on that one. We'll see. I gotta play Boston College because I subbed with UMass. That's our rival, and in order to get some rivalry wins on Mahogany's record, I gotta play BC a couple times. So we might do that this year. Yeah. So what are we looking at? We'll always try and sign a quarterback. And we'll look at a running back. Do we really need a wideout? No, not really. We got 9. Oh, we got 2 seniors. So yeah, we'll look at a wideout. Look at a tight end. What about defensively? I mean, we got 6. We can move people around. Don't really need anything. Just take the best of the lot, I guess. Alright. Improviser out of Ohio. Kerpekas, improviser out of South Carolina, Connor Kerpekas. I'm curious. Ryan Harden. Charlie Potts. I'll recruit this guy just because. Running backs. Scioli, power back. Wade Wayne, a power back out of New Jersey, 6'3", 232. Yes. Ryan Blunt, elusive. I'd rather him be power. Receiving. Dalton LaRoque. LaRoque. Laraquette? No, it's LaRoque. Just because he's... Wait a second. We gotta get him called... Oh, he's elusive. He should be power if his name's Coffee. Rico Fontaine. Yes. Franklin Wiley, Chad McGill. Take a look at all you boys. Who's this Connecticut boy down here? Mark Cortez. AJ Mark Cortez. There are no 5-star tackles this year. I mean, we just signed a whole bunch of tackles. Not that we need any more, but you always got to have O-line depth. Daryl Myers. Excuse me. Yes. What are you doing? Stop doing that. Marco Lord. Lord Marco. Zach Gaffney. Damon Aurora. Yes. Lewis Purvis. We don't really need a free safety. At 6'3", 224, we're gonna talk to this fella anyway. Maurice Rochelle. Ricci. Stoneburner's cousin or something, our fullback. Dragos. I want to just because of the name. 6'5", 208. We'll check you out. Really ain't nothing else for us to look at. Come on. That's too slow, brother. Acceleration's not good. Why? So it looks like these three. McGill looks like he could be another Toby Essie, so we'll offer him. He's got good speed, just not good Excel. We'll offer you, yeah, 89, 87. What the hell is that dog howling at out there? Yes, 100. Oh, I already did. And Bach. Okay. He is very weak. So he's just 77 strength. Nah. He's 84, 82, 91. That's what we want. 91, 82, and 84. All right. So we're definitely offering these guys. Time, man. Our roster is made up of Texas, Oklahoma, and like kids from Massachusetts and New Jersey. $66.76. Oh, it's Rucci all day long. That should get everybody covered, right? All right, so we got to go to Georgia, so we'll do that right here. Well, hell. is. Gee, I don't want to do that. They must have a conference game. No, there it is. There we go. It's a rivalry game. We could play Arkansas. Arkansas, Notre Dame. We play Notre Dame. So BC to open it at home. Then we go to Georgia. Then we go to Tulsa for our rivalry game. Then we go to the Boone, and we host Notre Dame, go to Colorado, go to UCF, host Iowa State, go to Texas Tech again, second year in a row. And we play TCU and K-State the last two games every year. That's weird. No, we gotta have a. In fact, what if we fit Notre Dame in back here? That is a good game for visits. Hell no. All right, that's got to be it. So we're going to open with the Beeline Brawl in Tulsa at home. And we're going to Georgia. Then we get a bye week. And we open up Big 12 play against Oklahoma State in the Boone again. Then we host Boston College. We go to Colorado, go to UCF, host Iowa State, host Notre Dame, go to Texas Tech, host Utah, host TCU, go to K-State. And that's it. We are into season 9. Wait, what? Why did it move my game? That was to be here. That's how we saved it. What the hell? All right, so we open up with Notre Dame at home. Well, all right then. Okay. So that happened. So we are number 2 in the preseason top 25. Oregon number 1. Anybody on the Heisman watch list? Nobody. We never have anybody on the watch list to begin the year, and we've won like 6 of them, with like 5 of them being defensive guys because we get so many sacks. All right, that's it. Season 9 has arrived. We will begin that sometime later this week. I have been working on something, and once I figure out what our final teams are going to be, it's a all team builder thing. I'm going to put up a poll on which team we want to control in this, and we'll have a vote on that. So keep an eye out for that. So you can get your vote in to vote on which team is going to be part of our next or the one we control in a coming up dynasty. Anyway, we appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend it with us and check out the Outlaw Dynasty Season 8 off season. Thank you so much. If you could be a huge kicker of ass and hit that subscribe, hit that like. It helps out our tiny little channel a bunch. Hit the notifications so you know when we go live, when a new video drops. And again, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it with us. We really do appreciate it. And you should come back and hang out anytime. Anytime. The door, it's always open. Come hang out. Till the next one. See ya.